Welcome back to Aesthetic Nest. Picture this. You walk into a space where calm whispers from every corner, where the walls don't shout for attention, but rather embrace you with subtle texture and quiet elegance. In 2025, our homes are becoming more than just living spaces. They're sanctuaries for clarity, comfort, and creativity. And one of the biggest design shifts leading this movement is the rise of the muted aesthetic. Gone are the days of cluttered walls and bold, overpowering colors. Instead, wall paneling with soft tones, layered textures, and mindful decor is redefining how we create harmony in our spaces. This isn't just about making your home look stylish. It's about shaping an environment that supports well-being, sustainability, and timeless beauty. Today, I'll take you on a journey through the world of effortless, muted aesthetics. We'll explore how wall paneling can transform your interiors, why muted colors are dominating 2025 trends, and how mindful decor practices can make your home both beautiful and intentional. From design hacks to the psychology of colors, from trending eco-friendly materials to tips for balancing modern and traditional looks, this video is your complete guide to creating a muted, calming home that feels effortless yet deeply personal. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's step into the world of quiet luxury, soft textures, and design choices that not only look good, but also make you feel good. Segment 1. Why muted aesthetic is the future of home design. Muted aesthetics have gained momentum not just because they're visually pleasing, but because they resonate with the way people want to live in 2025. With our fast-paced, digitally overwhelming lives, more of us are looking for homes that feel like an escape. Neutral, earthy, and calming palettes give us exactly that. It's a movement towards serenity and subtlety, one that embraces timeless design over fleeting trends. Think about it. Muted tones like soft grays, earthy taupes, dusty sage, and gentle beige don't compete for attention. Instead, they create a canvas where your life can unfold without distraction. This is why terms like quiet luxury, minimalist chic, and serene interiors are trending in 2025 interior design conversations. These aesthetics aren't about stripping everything down. They're about refining what matters. Psychologically, muted tones reduce visual noise. They help calm the nervous system, lower stress, and make a space feel cohesive even if it's small. This is why muted interiors are dominating both small urban apartments and larger suburban homes. Whether you're styling a city loft or a countryside retreat, muted aesthetics are adaptable and timeless. It's no surprise then that the muted aesthetic is strongly tied to mindful living. It encourages us to decorate with intention, to avoid overbuying, and to invest in quality pieces that last. This isn't just a design choice, it's a lifestyle that aligns with sustainability, wellness, and a healthier relationship with our living spaces. Segment 2: The power of wall paneling in modern interiors. Wall paneling is having a renaissance, and in 2025, it's no longer about heavy, traditional wood panels. Instead, it's about sleek, muted, and minimalist styles that bring dimension and warmth without overpowering a room. From fluted wall panels to shaker-inspired designs, paneling is becoming a subtle yet impactful way to elevate any wall. The beauty of wall paneling lies in its ability to create depth without needing bold colors or loud patterns. A simple vertical groove, a soft matte finish, or even a reclaimed wood panel painted in muted hues can add character instantly. For example, fluted paneling painted in off-white or sage green can transform a blank wall into a statement of quiet sophistication. Another reason wall paneling is trending is because it integrates perfectly with the muted aesthetic. When paired with calming tones, paneling creates tactile warmth. Instead of flat, boring walls, you get gentle shadows, soft textures, and a sense of craftsmanship. Homeowners in 2025 are especially drawn to acoustic paneling solutions, which reduce noise pollution, an important feature for open-plan living and work-from-home setups. And here's the best part: wall paneling is versatile. You can use it in living rooms to frame the sofa, in bedrooms as an accent behind the bed, in hallways for subtle drama, or even in kitchens and bathrooms with water-resistant materials. It's a design element that whispers style rather than shouting, making it perfect for the muted aesthetic. Segment 3: Mindful decor. Less clutter, more intention. Mindful decor is the natural companion to muted aesthetics. It's all about designing a space that reflects what you truly value, rather than filling it with meaningless stuff. In 2025, people are shifting away from impulse, buying decor, and leaning into intentional choices. Objects that carry a story, materials that align with sustainability, and layouts that prioritize well-being. A mindful approach starts with decluttering. When your walls are softened with muted tones and elegant paneling, you don't need 100 accessories. A single handcrafted ceramic vase, a framed botanical print, or a sculptural lamp can stand out beautifully against the backdrop. This makes every piece more meaningful, and your home feels lighter, calmer, and more personal. It also ties into the biophilic design trend, which remains strong in 2025. Adding greenery, whether in the form of potted plants, dried grasses, or vertical gardens, brings life into muted interiors. Plants not only add color, but also improve air quality and boost mental well-being. Imagine a soft beige wall panel with a trailing ivy plant draping gracefully in contrast. It's minimal, but deeply soothing. Finally, mindful decor encourages us to celebrate imperfection. Think of handmade pottery, reclaimed wood furniture, and linen textiles with natural creases. These small details remind us that beauty can be found in simplicity, and that perfection isn't the goal, authenticity is. And when paired with muted tones, these elements shine without overwhelming the space. Segment 4. Trending materials and colors for 2025. If you want to embrace the muted aesthetic in 2025, the materials and colors you choose matter. This year, expect to see a rise in sustainable materials like reclaimed wood, recycled stone, bamboo composites, and eco-friendly plasters. These not only look stunning, but also align with the growing demand for sustainable home decor. For colors, muted doesn't mean boring. It means sophisticated restraint. Trending shades include warm clay, chalky whites, sand tones, mushroom gray, olive green, and stormy blues. These colors have depth without being overpowering, and they layer beautifully together. Designers are mixing warm and cool muted tones for balance, creating homes that feel grounded yet refreshing. Textures are equally important. Smooth lime wash walls, matte finishes, and tactile fabrics like buccal, linen, and organic cotton are key players. When paired with wall paneling, these textures add richness without screaming for attention. In kitchens, for example, matte cabinetry in muted green combined with light wood panels creates a fresh yet timeless look. Lighting is the finishing touch. In 2025, soft, diffused lighting is everything. Think of warm LED strips tucked behind wall panels, sculptural pendant lights in muted brass, and natural light flowing through sheer curtains. The goal is to avoid harsh contrasts and instead create a glow that enhances the muted aesthetic. Segment 5. Practical tips to bring muted aesthetic into your home. So, how do you actually bring all this into your home without spending a fortune? The good news is that muted aesthetics thrive on simplicity and restraint, so you don't need to overhaul your entire house. Start small. Paint a single wall in a muted tone, or add paneling to just one corner. This can instantly shift the atmosphere of a room. Another tip is to choose furniture with timeless silhouettes. Avoid over-designed pieces and instead go for low-profile sofas, clean-lined dining tables, and wooden chairs with natural finishes. These won't fight with your muted walls, but will instead complement the calm palette. When in doubt, less is more. Layering is also key. Muted interiors shine when you combine different shades of the same color family. For instance, a sandy beige wall with taupe paneling, off-white curtains, and a mushroom grey rug creates depth without breaking the muted theme. Small accents like textured throws, handmade pottery, and natural fiber rugs will bring the look to life. Lastly, remember that muted doesn't mean personality-free. Add a personal touch. A vintage framed photo, a favorite book stack, or an heirloom vase. These pieces stand out even more because they're set against a calming backdrop. This way, your home tells your story while staying rooted in the muted aesthetic. Muted aesthetics aren't just a design trend. They're a reflection of how we want to live in 2025. By pairing wall paneling with mindful decor, sustainable materials, and a restrained palette, we can create homes that feel calm, elegant, and intentional. This design style is about more than appearances. It's about crafting spaces that support mental clarity, comfort, and well-being. Whether you're updating a single wall or reimagining your entire home, Remember that muted interiors thrive on subtlety and authenticity. Choose tones and textures that resonate with you, embrace simplicity, and let your home evolve naturally over time. The muted aesthetic isn't about perfection, it's about effortlessness and presence. So if you're ready to embrace the beauty of quiet luxury, start with your walls. Add depth with paneling, soften with muted tones, and bring in decor that's meaningful, sustainable, and mindful. Before you know it, your home will feel less like a showroom and more like a sanctuary. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into effortless, muted aesthetic, wall paneling, and mindful decor for 2025. If you found inspiration here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who loves design as much as you do. And let me know in the comments, which muted tone or wall paneling idea are you most excited to try in your own home? Until next time, keep designing spaces that bring you peace, joy, and timeless charm.